Hello and welcome to today's video. As you could tell from the title, today we are opening my Ipsy subscription for November. This had a journey to reach me. We are having a postal strike here in Canada, and it's not completely shut down everything, but there's sort of rolling strikes, so everything is slowed down. So this usually, when I start tracking it in Canada, it's in Mississauga, which is a large suburb outside of Toronto, which is also where I grew up. So hey, any of you who are Mississaugians, let me know. So I was watching the tracker for this. It was in Mississauga, and they're giving me warnings about how it might be slow. And then it was in Ottawa, and I was like, awesome. And then I looked the next day and it was back in Mississauga again, and then back in Ottawa for a couple days, and then ended up with me. So it's been on a journey to get here. I don't know what's in it, but usually if there's a little sticker on here about keeping a package away from direct sunlight, there's probably something spray or aerosol in here. And also this makes a unique noise this time. So I am curious, let's see what's in here. With the exchange rate this month, again, I think this was around $19.20, something like that in Canadian dollars. Okay, so I thought it felt really large, like it might not contain everything in the bag, but it did. Okay, so it's a cute bag this time. It's dark purple with little black hearts all over it. I like these kinds of bags because they're not so like Ipsy or cutesy or anything like that. So this actually seems like a fairly good bag for using for travel and makeup. Let's see what's in here. So I'm gonna start with a large cardboard box. Okay, this is a blush from Lottie London. I feel like maybe I've heard of this brand before. I don't know for sure. This is called Blush Crush Zan, Z-A-Y-N, and it is a powder blush. It feels very light. Yep, okay, so it's not in a container. It is a pan, and it is a very pink, what appears to be matte blush with sort of a rose color. I think this could be really pretty. I'm gonna have to find a Z palette to put this in, and then I will give it a try. Going back into the bag again. Okay, there's a little squeezy tube of some kind. Oh, MAC Strobe Cream. Okay, that's pretty cool. I always enjoy getting MAC products. Strobe Cream is basically like a highlight cream. I'm just putting a little on there so we can do a little swatch. Basically, it's just very reflective and should give you a very natural looking highlight. This doesn't really look that highlighty to me though. It looks like it just blended right into my skin. So I'm going to play around with this. Apparently this is in the shade Pink Light. I don't necessarily see that, but I'm going to keep playing with it, and perhaps we'll do a review of this and see how it works out. Okay, here's the card. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. There's something wrapped in bubble wrap. That's probably, oh no, okay. I feel the aerosol container, something in bubble wrap and something small. Let's try the little small thing. The top on it is becoming unscrewed, so let me screw that back on. Okay, I'm not sure what this is yet, this tiny little pot of white substance, but it is from Ciate London, and I do usually enjoy their products. This is Extraordinary Translucent Powder. Okay, so this very tiny little amount of translucent powder in here. I'm gonna have to see how to use this. This is the babyest sample of translucent powder I've ever seen. Like, here is the size of my thumb next to it. And although it looks like it's a whole container like this, you can see that it only goes down to there, but plus it's got sort of acrylic around the side, so it's only that big. So how much is in here? 1.5 grams. Very tiny, but I'm going to give it a go. As I said, I do generally like Ciate London products. I have no idea how I'm going to get that teeny tiny sticker off of there, but I will give it a shot and see how it works. Let's leave the bubble wrap thing for last and see what this aerosol is. Do you think it's dry shampoo? Usually is for these kinds of things. Okay, this is Natural Dry Styling Hair Care, the Do-Gooder Residue-Free Quick Cleansing Style Extending Totally to Die For Volumizing Dry Shampoo from Cake. I have not used any Cake products before, so that is awesome. Oh, it's created in Canada. Cake Beauty in Toronto. Is Cake a Canadian brand? I did not know that. Okay, I am always up for dry shampoo. I go through a ton of dry shampoo, so I'll be happy to give this a shot, and I think this will probably have a review for it. Now let's get into the last mystery item, the one that is all done up in bubble wrap. Okay, is this it's something in a glass container that looks like nail polish. It is definitely nail polish. It's from Nail Sink London. I have not heard of them. It is a very nude colored nail polish. I am going to try this. I have not been painting my nails lately just out of sheer laziness, but this will give me a chance to get myself done up a little bit, get my nails looking a little better. They're starting to crack a lot and break off a lot, and a big part of that is just because of the cold weather, but also because I have not been taking care of them, which I need to do. So overall, looking at this bag, I'm actually pretty excited about all of it. I think blush is kind of not the most exciting thing in the world, and that's a very tiny little container of translucent powder. But otherwise, these all seem like really fun things to try. And even those things as well seem like fun things to try. It's a nice mix of brands that I know of, like MAC and Ciate London, as well as some new brands that I get to explore. And I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but that's what I really like about subscription services, is getting a chance to try some things from brands you know, and then getting a chance to know new brands, which is always awesome. Was there a theme this month? Happy Friendsgiving. Well, here in Canada, Thanksgiving was a month ago. I had my Friendsgiving already. This month, we're feeling #blessed for so many reasons, like pumpkin spice lattes, besties, puppies, and pizza. But most of all, we're thankful for our awesome Ipsters like you. So here's some perks to make every month more glam. Okay, and they do their usual thing with different perks and like what you can get. Yeah, so, I'm not a pumpkin spice latte person, but I am so a peppermint mocha. I love the flavors of chocolate and peppermint together. Oh, like after eights, anything with mint and chocolate is just delicious. So that's usually what I hold out for to have as a treat in the holiday season. And yeah, I know actually this is going up on Thanksgiving, so to any of my American friends who are watching, happy Thanksgiving. To me, it's always strange to have like Thanksgiving that close to Christmas. Like you want to spread out your turkey stuffing and mashed potato holidays. We get a little bit longer between the two. But yeah, I hope you like this video. I would be curious to hear what you got in your Ipsy subscription, should you get one. Let me know that down below. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I'll make my face pop up so you can click on it and be subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!